Well, hey YouTube, so today guys, we're back here with another news story here at E3. It's always the best time of the year to be a gamer. I mean, we're nowhere near there, man. We got March, April, May, June. We still got 4 months to go, but we have some interesting information here that may be of interest to you here. So, the floor plans for the E3 2018 has officially been announced here. Well, maybe leaked is a better term for this thing. One thing you have to understand is these things are always subject to change. Companies can step out at the last moment. I've seen it happen before. And yeah, when that happens, there's always some new companies that get to come in that maybe wouldn't have otherwise come in. So I'm always a big fan of that, you know. And yeah, so let's take a look here at the floor plan here. So there's about the Nintendo. First of all, guys, we're gonna start off with Nintendo here. We all love Nintendo. They've still booked the same theaters last year. It's the 411 theaters. So that is gonna be right here. As you can see here, they have a lot of space here. It's pretty big. It's always a pretty big conference here. Surprisingly, Sony has them beat. I remember last year Nintendo was huge here, but Sony appears to have them beat. It's not. It's very close though. It's very close when you think about it because Nintendo's boxes are smaller but longer. But over here you have one huge box for Sony there. So I do wonder how that's going to work out. We had NVIDIA. Don't forget about NVIDIA, man. They were always here. Focus Home. Don't know what that means. XC. I've heard of XC. Gung Ho Games. Heard of them before. We got Big Ben Interactive. Nintendo. So actually, we have some more Nintendo over here. I didn't even see that. We have two more small Nintendos here. So this is one of the major showrooms here. There's actually two of them. Here's the other one here, and this appears to have most of the good stuff going on here. So you have the most important companies in the first: Activision, Warner Brothers, Ubisoft, Bethesda, Bandai Namco, Square Enix. One thing I find very, very, very interesting is Microsoft here is situated with a very, very small box here. Look how small this box is. It's very surprising to me that happened. So even Take-Two has a bigger box, and all they do is produce software, and they publish stuff as well. So that's very surprising how small Microsoft's is. So you guys can see this. These don't have like names yet, and I do believe Microsoft's probably going to take over all this space, but I could be wrong. We don't know yet, but I just can't believe that Microsoft would only take that much space. And remember, this is a temporary, so I do expect this to change here. So yeah, we got Capcom, Epic Games over here. So there are some dates here you should be aware of, and the things do change per day. So it's not the same booths every day. There are different booths for each day, and that's very, very interesting indeed. So we have more stuff here, as we know. So I'd love to hear your opinions down below. Probably the biggest takeaway is obviously Sony and Nintendo always doing their thing. But Microsoft is in a very, very small booth this year. I do want to know why they're doing that. No comments here yet. This is a pretty damn new story here. Let's go to the source here. I want to see what other people are talking about here. Let's see here. Sony, Nintendo. So look at that. See, Nintendo had that thing. So we have some comments here, and these comments kind of illustrate the point I'm trying to make here. Look at this. Microsoft's booth at E3, that's a small image. Microsoft's booth is mainly digital. I didn't even know that. So yeah, Microsoft grabs a little booth next to third party. So it seems for one reason or another, Microsoft has begun to shrunk down their gaming department in terms of E3. And I do suspect the bigger issue at hand here. Microsoft has been having issues getting good first-party games on the system. I mean, the third-party games are fine. They're technically inferior in every way to the PS4, right? They do have Xbox One X, which is stronger. But the problem is that's merely an illusion, in my opinion, because in terms of actual unique content on the platform, it's definitely dying. It's definitely dying. Sony and Nintendo have been catching up recently with some fantastic first-party games from on the PS4. You had the new Shadow Colossus remake is coming out. You had the Horizon Dawn Zero. That was a fantastic game. And you had that game with, wasn't it the sequel of the Shadow of the Colossus from the same guy, the little boy who runs around? I forgot the name of that game. But yeah, we had that little beast following, a big beast following you. So that game got very, very nice reviews. You have Uncharted 4, and then DLC came out. And obviously Nintendo, Breath of the Wild, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Mario Odyssey. I mean, the list goes on and on. But Microsoft, what exactly have they been producing recently, first-party games? I mean, you have Sunset Overdrive, which, while fun, it was not anything special in my opinion. I played the demo. I had no desire to buy that game. Halo 5 is nowhere to be seen. I don't know when that's coming out. Yeah, I have no idea. Or actually, are we up to Halo 6 now? I don't even remember. The point is, there's no Halo game to be talked about. Battlefront 2 was a failure. I mean, that was on both platforms. But overall, the future of Microsoft and the Xbox division is questionable at best. And to be honest with you, I could see this thing going fully digital, fully software pretty soon because I just don't think there's enough value in the Xbox brand anymore. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens there, but I do suspect they're gonna probably collapse and become a software company soon. In terms of, I just mean the Xbox division. I mean, Microsoft is bigger than both companies combined, Sony and Nintendo. But I'm talking about just the small little gaming division. That's gonna be kind of destroyed, at least from the hardware perspective. So overall, guys, if you do want to purchase Xbox One X and save Microsoft's ass, Amazon link will be down below. Make sure you subscribe and like for daily news and reviews. And if you want to support me, send me anything, man, on my Ethereum link. You can send me any Ethereum token you want. There's hundreds, even thousands of different ERC20 tokens. Or use the Binance referral link and sign up for Binance with my link. Really hope you enjoyed that video. This helps me out a lot. And thank you and bye.